Y'all, hold on. I think I need me a drink before I even start this. Hold on. Now I got me a little drink, honey. Because y'all acting crazy. Okay, so first and foremost, I know y'all don't know me. I wasn't even ready to start this channel, but I thought that this would be great to go ahead and talk about this topic because nobody else is talking about it except the supporters on Instagram. And I feel like I might have a different view than how people are seeing it. So first and foremost, I first saw the issue from like Geo. Like I was just like, I was like, this is weird. Like he's posting stuff in his story, but I was confused about what was going on. So then I went to AceBKing's page, and just to be clear, I know about Geo from Ace. Like I would have never known who Geo was if it wasn't for Ace or anything like that. And I'm only just stating it to say because it seems as though Geo think that like he just is big poppin' ish, like just by himself. I'm not saying that he isn't, but I'm just saying that most people know him from Ace. And to be clear, I know all of them, everybody. I know everybody from Nas, Nas on the gram. Anyways, so the first thing I freaking see is this video.
Relax. Now he's fucking ugly. Like seriously? How old are you, my nigga? How old are you? Seriously, and fucking keep putting your fucking hands on my son.
I ain't put my hands on him yet, but you keep talking shit, I'm gonna put my fucking hands on him.
Okay. I like to see you fucking try.
This shit is cool. So you wanna get over with that when I'm on the phone? You wanna get over with that when I'm on the phone? Cause you got a lot of shit to say. You wanna get over now? Or what? Or what?
Like he said, get out of his fucking face.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Get out of his face, walk the fuck away. Walk away. And I'm recording the whole fucking shit too. And I'm recording the whole shit. Oh, cause now he's threatening you. Cause now he's threatening you. Cause you ain't just fucking threatening him all kinds of fucking times. Come on now. Stop it. Like I said, I'm fucking recording. And he gonna fucking sit there and say you threatened him. Get the fuck out of here. He didn't fucking threatened you like 5 times since I've been on the fucking phone.
Yeah, cause you get out to the telephone and keep.
So that was the first video. That was the first video I seen. So of course I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like, what's going on? But I think that my mindset was different from how everybody else is viewing it. Everybody, first little imagination thing to say or expression is not he talking to Geo's mom like that. When I finished watching the video, I was like, if my son is getting threatened by his boyfriend, friend, whoever, and they're in a household together, instead of me sitting there recording it, I'm gonna be like, bounce, get your ish and bounce. Like, what I look like being a mother, seeing my child getting threatened and just recording it. It's somebody else on the ground. If you look in the video, it's somebody else in the background, in the ground. So I really don't like when videos don't start from beginning and we don't see an end because we don't know what happened. We don't know why Ace is so hyped. And I've been in situations where a manipulator will go snitch and not tell their part. So that was my first thing. So then I ended up going to Ace page. Now, even though that was my first thought, I didn't just automatically be on Ace side. But then I went to Ace page, and that's what confirmed it for me, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. So when I go to his story, I'm gonna play his story. He was saying that Geo got everything from him. He woke up bright early, was on live. I guess Gio wanted the dog, and Ace was like,
Girl, literally everything we went half on, and I'm gonna just let him have it, girl, because at this point, just give me the air fryer. Give me my kitchen utensils, girl. Give me my appliances. You can have the bed. You can have the couch. I'll get my own shit. I don't want nothing you got. Just give me my shit, girl. Just give me my shit, and we go. You feel me? You feel me? I'll get my own, honey.
So this is the text message between them. So Gio says, I'm gonna call the leasing office tomorrow to see what's next with the lease and stuff. And my brother is buying Susie, and then I'll be back in Tennessee for the last of my stuff. How you want to go about the stuff in the house? Ace says, okay, sounds good. And what in the house that we went half on you would like? Gio says, honestly, probably the kitchen stuff and the TV. You can keep the bed since you rightfully been sleeping on it. Then you want the glass table in the living room. And then Ace was like, we can go to Walmart and I'll get another TV. That's no problem. Something has to come down. And I don't damn know. He bought a mug for $80. Anyways, he's just showing previous text messages between him and Gio. And you can follow along and read. But I done deciphered this so much. I'm trying to see what the $80 mugs from Amazon looking like. That's what I'm trying to see. So then Ace says, because the living room and my room got a TV, LOL, I can just get you another one and that can be boxed and safe for you. Or you can go ahead and get one down there. And also the futon gotta go. Me and Sandy going to a rage room for the other stuff in the corner, but that couch can't go. I don't know if the couch can go or it can't go. I'm confused. Gio says, well, they can go in the trash and art on the TV. I guess I'll get a new one. You know, and Ace just basically saying, like, where did the beef come from? Like, and that's my question too. Like, I don't know how long ago this was, but I don't see no beef in that. So then Ace talks about, you know, your friends, like Gio's friends is laughing with him, but they actually the enemy. That's a big accusation in my opinion. That's when I felt like, is he just throwing shots or do he really actually mean that? So then right here it says, and yeah, we got that cute call. We was screaming, slamming doors. So mama's downstairs did her thing and it never happened again. That the actress gonna stop when you playing with me. And then he said, I wouldn't threaten AceBKing if I was you. And that's when I found out who he was talking about. He was talking about somebody named It's Barbie or something like that. I don't know who this person is at all. At all. Then he kept saying he healed. Ace not healed though, because if he healed, he wouldn't be doing all this. He not healed. So this is what confirmed everything for me. These are messages between Ace and Gio's mom. Gio's mom said, hey love, how are things with you and my baby? Ace, hey hun, we've been good, just chilling for the most part, trying to stay motivated. The mom, that's what I like to hear. As long as you both are good, maybe working on things, the best I hope for. Ace, I mean, it'll work out. I mean, it'll work if it works. I'm just keep continuing to be me and hopefully motivate him. And it's just, I love you, Saint. Sorry if you ever thought otherwise. And then Ace goes and apologizes for the video that we saw that Gio posted. He apologizes. Okay. So y'all can read this and follow along. The only thing, like, really, honestly, Gio mom says in the last message down here says, hey, hun, look, I know you don't think much of me or of my relationship with my son. But despite the things that he and I go through or how we may feel about each other from time to time, one thing that never changes and will never change is that he's my son, and I, just first and foremost, want to know that he's safe, healthy, and happy. Now, I don't know exactly what they talking about they're going through, but a lot of times when I know manipulative people or victimizing people, it's usually because they got it from their family. Like, they got it from their parents. Their parents was their first abusers, their first bullies, like, all that. So I just thought it was weird that she was so much into their life. Like, and that's only a peek of what we see. I just can imagine how much mess she's just.
And I feel good about it. At the end of the day, you wanted it to get let off. I'm still sending love, light, and happiness. I hope everything goes great. Personally, I'm healed.
And this is the Barbie person. And then this is Ace saying you need to get your stuff by tomorrow.
As you can see, this TV still on my...
So Gio texts him and says, okay, boo, you can have the social media shit. It's clear you need it. So I'm going to be the man and text you straight up. Them TVs I paid for. 2, don't get it twisted. So best believe I'm walking out with at least one of them. And since we being petty and taking shit we paid for, that streaming shit, I'm going to need you to run it. Gio also wanted his MacBook back. He said, the MacBook I paid for for your streaming equipment, girl, don't play. And then Ace was like, that was a gift. It's going too fast, y'all. I'm going to go back so y'all can see what it said. But y'all, my whole stance on it, and then this is the Barbie girl. So the Barbie girl says, y'all know how we get. I ain't saying too much. No, but why was I fighting fully dressed? My wig didn't even slide back. Like I said, don't know this Barbie person, but obviously she be fighting. I wouldn't write any indirects at Barbie if I was you. Fight you for clout? You gotta be out of your rap. Anyways. NT ways. I'm saying all this to say y'all need to look deeper at Ish. Y'all just automatically going on Gio's side. And it's like y'all didn't listen to the audio. That wasn't weird to y'all. Like, I just felt as though Gio pulled one thing to try to make Ace look bad, whereas Ace had numerous receipts. He's even asking questions. He's asking, where's the beef? Like, where's the problem? Where did this come from? Ace woke up confused, like, where is the animosity? And just from experience, I have to figure out why somebody wake up and just start mess. Like, is this all? It reminds me of the girl who said De'Ara was sleeping with her ex-girlfriend or something like that. Like, you just woke up one day wanting to start Ish on social media. That's the weird part to me. So I feel like starting stuff on social media, it just always go ahead and makes you look like the weakest link. Like, looks like you're doing stuff, you know, for clout, or attention, or anything like that. Because if you wanted to bring awareness to something, it could have been brought in a different light. Like, I had already kind of recognized that they wasn't on each other's page and they wasn't sharing each other. So we already knew that it was pretty much a done deal. Nothing else was needed for the public, like for the public eye. And then calling him broke and saying that, like calling Ace broke and stuff like that, that just seems so weird to me, because I really do think that Ace helped him, helped Gio a lot to get where he is and things like that. And I think I feel like Ace was really there for him. So it's just weird that, like, how people act towards people who have helped them. And don't get me wrong, I'm not calling Gio a liar per se. Like, I'm not gonna call him a full liar, but I've had friends who's been in domestic abuse relationships, because it seems like Ace is saying that he hasn't put his hands on him, but domestic abuse doesn't just have to be physical. It can be mentally, emotional, things like that. So I'm not saying that Gio's a liar because he feels how he feels. But a lot of times, on the outside looking in, from what I'm being told and things like that, from friends who have been in these type of toxic relationships, they don't hold themselves. They don't hold accountability. They only blame the other person. They never say, "Oh, I did this and that as well." Like I had a friend who would literally do things like to make her man do stuff just so she can have stuff to record. And it's like, okay, you don't think you got enough evidence now? You can't just bounce? Why do you have to continue to stay and egg him on? I'm not understanding. So I just want to see two counterparts, like, really, really hold themselves accountable. And I feel like Ace did by showing most of her receipts. Even in his receipt, he's apologizing to Gio's mom. Like, I wouldn't even apologize to the mom. I'm sorry. I would have been like, you should never been in our business. Like, you should never been in our business. Nope. No. And then we don't know what was said before that camera started rolling. The other person being in the background is what gets me. Like, what I really want to know what egged Ace on. Like, I really want to know. And if they just did this for clout and we over here being dummies, then we just dummies. But I'm just saying, for what I see, I don't think it's for clout. And then is my question, because y'all might know a little bit better, because I only follow Nas on the gram. I don't follow him anywhere else. Is Nas and Ace not friends that did a music video together and then, like, just was never around each other again? Like, are they not friends? I'm confused. But, okay, y'all, that was it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, what was y'all first thought when y'all saw all this mess? I'm about to finish studying. I'm over here pulling all-nighter for class. I'm about to drink this drink and I'm gonna finish studying, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.